Hi everyone, and welcome back to a brand new setup of Epic or Trash. The setup I'm planning on using for the time being until I get my new layout and everything. I've obviously set up some cool stuff in the background. I've got my old poster up there. I'm gonna hang up some extra things. I got my picture of my dad. And Elvis, what is it? Plaque is supposed to have like one of his platinum albums or something like that. And I got the little blue cloud up there. I looked at that and went, that's really cool. So I added that to the background. So, anyways, that's the point. And like I said, welcome back to the Den of Timbs with another episode of Epic or Trash in season 3. I can't believe I've gotten 3 seasons into this series so far. It's been a fantastic ride, honestly. I've enjoyed the content I've made. But anyways, let's get on to the meat of the subject. And I know you're like, oh my God, he's ranting and raving. Can he please just get on with the show? So, tonight's episode is going to feature August the Duck. Again, we're coming back to him because he has a video titled, "This Entitled Streamer Just Lost Everything." And I'm already not liking it. I'm already not liking it. I don't like the look of this person. It's, let me move over to the recording section here so you can see what I'm talking about, because I don't like the look of this person at all. She looks a little nutty for me. As you can see. That's a great face I posted on too. That's a great fucking face. Okay, I already know what I'm doing. Yep. Thumbnail time. Thumbnail time. Let's just move over here. Just get rid of it. Don't care about that. Just boop, boop, boop. Done. It's gonna be I already know what I'm doing for the thumbnail of this video. So, without much further ado, and without me delaying this even more, let's go ahead and start the video, shall we? Let's go ahead.
Look, I got me some Target too. Guess how much I paid?
Oh God.
$3.99.
I've been watching a guy on TikTok melt absurd amounts of butter in a giant wok for like an hour. Anybody else seen that guy? Just watched him melt down like a giant butter SpongeBob and a giant butter Patrick. It piqued my interest. Anyways, not super relevant to today's video.
Well, I mean, everybody's got their own like niche and everything that they like. To say otherwise would be ridiculous. I mean, everybody's got their quirks. Everybody's got the things that they like, the things they love doing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, there's times I'll watch like I've watched this guy. His name is Chris Bowden, and he does electrical and construction engineering and plumbing. And I'll watch his videos, even though sometimes I don't understand what's happening. I watch his videos because I love his comedy. I love his entertaining. It was like, what was it? You huckle fuck, cherry fuck, slop fucker, or something like that. I think it's the phrase he always uses for when he's describing somebody he absolutely despises. Like that, like I said, that's just kind of the content that I like watching, that I enjoy. So I get it. I understand it. But let's get on with the video.
Guys, I think I'm honestly beginning to get kind of like jaded when it comes to how I think about streamers. I am feeling myself slowly getting like an overwhelmingly negative perception of streamers as a whole, and I don't really like that, but I feel like given all the shit we've seen come from the streaming world this year, it's really just the natural progression of things. What? A streamer did something that they shouldn't have, and instead of just owning up to their shitty childlike behavior, they took it as an opportunity to turn that behavior and all the backlash they're getting for it into content. This has got to be the first time that's ever happened. That's right, ladies.
What is that makeup? I'm sorry, that's just driving me nuts, because like it looks like she's crying, but I don't think she's crying. I don't know, maybe I'm just being a jackass, but that's the way it looks to me. I don't like anything she's doing at all, period. I don't like it. I just, It's
Oh my God!
yeah, maybe I'm a jackass, but I don't like anything that's going on with her face. I don't like it, and that's another great thumbnail. Wow. Oh, I'm a dick. Oh, let's continue.
When the impossible has happened yet again,
Of course,
a
you
shitty
got a
streamer that
fucking
neither
low
I
cut
nor
top
anyone I know
showing off
has
her
ever heard
cleavage.
of,
Why am I
yet
not
somehow
surprised?
has like 17 million followers on every single social media platform, has once again done something they shouldn't have, and instead of behaving like
I guess she's bitching about guys looking at her breast or something like that, and like saying, "Why don't you look at my eyes?" Well, man, like I'm not victim blaming whatsoever, but I'm also gonna say that if you're wearing very scantily clothes and you're acting very scantily, do you not expect like horrible men to stare at you and gawk you like you're like a piece of eye candy? It's like, to me, that's just how I am with that. I think personally she should, like, maybe not bitch about that, but whatever. And the other part that's kind of pissing me off that I'm noticing is if you look at the top left, give me right corner. If you look at the top, let's see, that's right, left. Okay, yeah. So the top left side right there, right? Where it says the 6K equals 24-hour stream. Who the fuck is going to pay $6,000 to fucking watch somebody do a 24-hour live stream? What the fuck? You can get that shit for free. I swear, if any of you audience members, I find out any of you audience members who watch my videos pay $6,000 to watch a 24-hour live stream, I'm going to call you a
Dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're great.
I'm just saying.
well-adjusted adult and just apologizing for it or owning up to it. They have decided to take this opportunity while extra eyes are on them to prove to the world that whatever they did was just the tip of the iceberg to their shitty behavior. It's a tale as old as Twitch. Nina Lynn, a name that I'm sure to many of you...
Oh, fuck, she lives in Atlanta. Oh, why don't you got the Chinese flag in there, too? What the fuck? I guess she's supposed to be Chinese. Well, I mean, she's definitely Asian, obviously, but what the fuck? Fucking 4 million TikTok followers. Oh, of course she got the 666 in her fucking username too. Of course she's living every fucking stereotype ever. Ooh, look at me, I'm an AGT. Just a big old
Dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're great.
I mean, if she wants to fuck herself over, be my guest. Be my guest on that one.
Probably doesn't mean anything, and that's not meant as like a dig towards Nina. Don't worry, there will be plenty of those, but there's just so many like stupidly popular streamers these days that I feel like it's kind of hard to keep up with them all. And I've got to assume that's at least part of the reason that it seems like streamers, more so than any other kind of content creator, are in this eternal race to see who can get in the most trouble all of the time. In the world of streaming, where it seems like the worst audiences go to support the worst people, there really doesn't seem to be any such thing as bad publicity, and we see that all the
okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like she's fucking crying, does it not? Like, cause she got like the red eyes, like her cheeks look smeared. I mean, is it just me? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just like being stupid, but it seems like she's got freaking, like she's crying. Again, could it just be me?
time. It's actually just kind of getting old. But we've recently seen it here again with this Nina Lynn, a popular IRL streamer who's gotten into some trouble for stealing at a Target.
Oh boy. Nina Lynn has Twitch account deactivated once again after a clip of her allegedly shoplifting. The streamer appeared to be stealing a steak from Target during a recent stream. What the fuck?
Oh my God! Oh!
Wow. Wow.
while live streaming. Now, this is not the first time that Nina has been at the center of a controversy, and after some people started to look into it, this is not even close to the first time that she's stolen on stream. But before all this, a lot of people were already pretty upset with her, because back in October, a clip resurfaced from a live stream in 2024, where Nina and another streamer, Zoe Spencer, were seen touching FaZe Silky's assistant Sed as he was visibly and audibly protesting. It was a very uncomfortable clip, and a lot of people rightfully called it out as sexual assaults, and eventually it resulted in Nina Lynn being banned.
Wow, that's fucking wild. I'm just saying, if a guy had done that to a girl, he would be right now in prison getting electrocuted. I'm just saying. Is Nina Lynn going to this year's Streamer Awards? Streamer doesn't think so after recent sexual assault controversy. At least as whoever wrote this, Times of India, you did a great job, whoever wrote it. Fan streamer Nina Lynn expressed uncertainty about attending the Streamer Awards due to her Twitch suspension following a misconduct scandal. During a live stream with Whitney Oates, Lynn felt she wouldn't be invited. Oates defended herself. And obviously it cuts off there. But
off of Twitch. You might be able to figure out, though, that
holy
we would
shit,
not be
it
here
happened
talking
November
about a new
of this year.
incident if that ban stuck. And since the CEO of Twitch has proven himself to be a giant fucking weirdo, of course it didn't. At first, it was a ban that was lifted after just one day, and then there was a second ban that lasted for about a week. So clearly, Twitch is really cracking down on the bad guys. Now, surprisingly, and this is really the kind of twist that nobody can see coming, when a person that has proven themselves to not be a good person gets away with doing something really bad, and is even like kind of rewarded for it, they tend to not really be all that motivated to change their ways. And we see that in effect because once Nina came back, she was immediately back to her old bullshit, which, like I mentioned earlier, led to her being caught shoplifting on live stream. And I say once again because once it—
oh, good fucking God. Oh, first of all, the quality is killing me. That is killing me. Let me make sure the video's not fucking... Okay, it is in HD. Okay, so that's just the screen recordings. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. That's fucking killing me on that one. I can't deal with the pixelatedness. This is bothering me. And secondly, what the fuck? Of course, any person that has like extreme red hair would of course act like this. It's always the people with the craziest hair colors that I've noticed that like absolutely just act irrational. The most irrational people ever. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I swear, it's like every time I meet somebody or see somebody that has like the coolest or weirdest hair colors, they always like turn out to be somebody who's absolutely insane. Insane. Just absolutely insane. It's like, oh my God. Oh wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, fuck me, mate. Just fuck me.
Became such a big thing, somebody actually put together a compilation of all the times they could find her shoplifting while she was streaming, and it's a lot. Like a comical amount. So we'll get to that in a minute. I'm going to show you the clip that sort of started all of it.
What's the sticker butter on top of the barcode? Oh, no. Of course. Fucking, she makes thousands of dollars. She makes thousands of fucking dollars, and yet she can't be bothered to fucking pay for her groceries? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. Oh, people like this I despise. So fucking what? It's like you need to
Stop fucking around
and pay for your groceries, asshole. Everybody else gotta pay for their groceries. Why the fuck you think you can't pay for your groceries? Fuck you.
Real quick before I do that, I want to apologize that this is the clip I have to show you. It's fucking terrible, but it's the only one I could find, so bear with me, please. Insert super clever, unique joke about how getting one of these hoodies is a steal because they're so soft and awesome. Please buy a hoodie, please buy a hoodie, please subscribe.
GG's, bro. It might really be GG's, gang. This right here is crazy. $230.
Okay, so that's really all you need to see. I'm kind of afraid that this fucking Dexter music in the background is going to give me copyright claim. But as you can see, she puts the butter on top of the steak, scans the butter, and then puts both things in the bag. I don't really know if that was to like trick people into thinking she scanned the steak. Surely not. Nobody can be that stupid. Nobody would fall for that, and I don't think anybody would think anybody would fall for that. So
like, I don't even think my arch nemesis Triton would fall for that shit. I don't think he would fucking fall for that one. That is, wow, just wow, Oh my god! Oh my god! Horrible, just absolutely horrible. That is ridiculous. That is unreasonable. That is BS that you did that. I can't believe you were just fucking. Look, is that right? The fucking sexual assault is horrible, but also stealing stuff from stores is horrible. And the reason why I'm saying that, I'm going to full screen for this. The reason I'm saying that is because now stores are going to think that if people like her are doing it, then people like me who don't normally record those kind of interactions are now thieves as well. And so now they're going to put more security measures in that's going to make it even fucking harder for me to shop. Because, you know, it's already bad enough that, like, most of my Walmarts have everything locked behind fucking glass doors. So if I want something, I have to go chase down an employee that's underpaid and overworked and beg them to unlock something. When 10 years ago, if I wanted to buy something, I just grab it off the shelf and walk to the entrance, pay for it, and leave. That's why I fucking despise people like her so fucking much. That's why I fucking despise her. He's a piece of fucking shit. Piece of fucking shit. There's no doubt about it. Let's continue.
This is her just, like, blatantly shoplifting. As you'll see, clearly she does not have an issue with doing that on camera. But this was the big thing where she got caught shoplifting. And instead of just being like, look, I did something stupid, I shouldn't have stolen the steak, I was going for the content, I was going for the clip, my bad. Or just simply ignoring it because nobody would have cared about this after like 15 minutes, she did this.
Oh, no, he's wildin'. I'm telling you, bro, even if it was the steaks, bro, yo, bro. Ain't nobody missing no fucking money, bitch. Calm the fuck down. No Target is not losing no type of fucking money from some mistakes, bitch. Right?
Oh my god, that is killing me.
Okay, I like it. The classic excuse of the place I just stole from is somehow not losing money for me stealing from them. Now look, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to sit here and be like, we need to feel bad for Target guys. This might make them go under. But I just find it kind of funny how people say this all the time. Like, surely you can't really believe this, right? Like, I understand what you're probably trying to say, and it's like they're not going to miss it, they're not going to notice it, but they are definitely losing money from you stealing something that they were offering for sale. Like,
and I'm not necessarily arguing for Targets in the aspect of, oh, I feel bad for the corporation either. What I'm saying is people like this make normal average Joes like me and you, like, they make our lives 10 times harder because now the companies are going to add a whole bunch of stupid shit that's security policies and security stuff that's going to make it harder for us to just fucking buy what we need. That's what I'm saying. And again, I'm not saying I feel bad for Targets. I'm saying I fucking feel bad for the employees who are going to get punished, and there's a good possibility that employee who was running the self-checkout, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that was running that little thing right there, those machines, probably got fired. There's a good chance they probably got fired over this one. And you might be thinking, well, AJ, don't you think you're exaggerating this just a little bit? No, I've seen it happen before. That's why I'm saying that this is ridiculous. And that's why I'm pissed off at her about that. The fact that she sexually assaulted an innocent man is fucking ridiculous. And the fact that she didn't go to jail over it is absolutely insane. Because if a guy did that to a girl, if let's use me for example, if I was to like touch up on a woman like that, like the way she did, where she was grabbing the chest and grabbing the crotch and pulling her around. If I did the same fucking thing, my ass would be beat from one end of this state to the other in every single prison I was in. Just assuming I didn't get shot and killed. So the fact that she got away with it is ridiculous. And that's what I'm saying. There's a giant fucking double standard that needs to be dealt with, because this is unreasonable. This is totally unreasonable. And the fact she got away with it is insane. The fact that she's stealing stuff is even more insane, because look, she made over $3,000. You're telling me you couldn't put an extra $12 and pay for the steak? You're telling me you couldn't have paid for that fucking steak? You're telling me you made over $3,000 that day that you couldn't fucking pay for your steak? That you couldn't just, maybe save an employee's job and pay for what you want? Fuck you. Fuck people like this. I despise people like this. They need to go fuck themselves. And I'm going to give me some coke clap for that. Let's continue.
Not cope our way out of this, okay? Also, I find it really funny how the person who makes 6 figures, maybe even 7 from streaming, who got caught stealing steaks from a Target, somehow thinks the steaks are the bums. I feel like you might have that one backwards.
Man, if I put this on Twitter too. Your mom's a bitch, you's a bitch, and happy holidays, all you hoes is bitches. Good, put that on Twitter. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Just put that on Twitter. I bet you won't. Yeah.
This is genuine.
That was the most immature statement I have ever heard in my entire life. 5-year-olds have more maturity than this dumb broad. 5-year-olds, let me repeat that again. Let me go full screen for this one. 5-year-olds have more maturity than this dumb broad. More maturity. Whoever her parents are, they should be embarrassed. They should be so fucking embarrassed that they want to move to Mars just so that way they can get away from the embarrassment. Because this is a whole nother level of embarrassment. I'm embarrassed to say that to believe that she's a human being like me. It's just, oof. Just,
Oh my God!
Like a little bit sad. I had to Google how old she was after this. The woman who just said what a teenage boy would say in this situation, complete with the whole like looking over at your friend group for validation to make sure that they thought what you said was cool, is 24 years old. Like, damn, that's kind of sad.
My gosh,
somebody says, hey, maybe you shouldn't steal, and you're like, yeah, well, your mom's a bitch. Put that on Twitter. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even really understand the correlation. And then the whole put that on Twitter, I bet you won't. Put what on Twitter? Saying, hey, look at this dumbass say something stupid? That's like half of Twitter.
That is half of Twitter. You know what you should put on Twitter? Better Wi-Fi. Your fucking internet connection is god fucking awful. That is horrible. I mean, you're constantly glitching out and your face is all like melting and pixelated in. Bitch, you got fucking $3,000 a month, if not more, and you can't fucking pay for decent streaming? You definitely be special in so many different ways.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Happy holidays, whores. Yo, like, I don't give a shit.
Now she's calling people whores. That's great.
Matter of fact, you want to make a news? I got these from Target too, guys. Look, I got these from Target too. Guess how much I paid? $3.99. Get mad, bitch. Get that, bitch!
Holy shit, I'm gonna say something that might sound genuinely crazy, but hear me out. I think it might be for the good of society to give this lady back her Twitch channel. She needs this, clearly. This is the kind of person who, if they don't have an outlet like Twitch, they end up spending all their weekends at high school parties when they're like 37, doing shit like this, trying to impress teenagers by stealing things and using bad words. I mean, that appears to be all her Twitch channel really was. Roll the compilation. You can see here how many times she's stolen things on stream. This is an
Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe she behaves this way. I'm surprised she ain't banned from the store. I'm surprised no one's reported her to the store. Wow. wow. Just wow. I've got nothing. What can I say? This is crazy.
Individual who desperately needs to be the center of attention. Unfortunately for Nina, however, the center of attention she will be no longer. At least not for another, like, 4 or 5 days, I'd guess. There's not a snowball's chance in hell that she gets permabanned for this, which I feel like any sort of behavior that results in you being banned 3 times in basically 1 month should probably be an indicator to Twitch that you're just not a good fit for the platform. But especially when 2 of those bans were because of an incident that happened on the platform involving you committing sexual assault on another streamer, and the other ban is because you can't stop stealing shit while you're streaming. It's just like, why?
You would think, right? You would think that based on all that, Twitch would be like, okay, we gotta ban you. So I'm just saying that this is wild. This is wild. My God, you again. I know I sound like a broken record, but like you would think that Twitch would, ban this person, right? Like they've committed multiple felonies on your platform. Why would you keep the person on the platform? Like what logic is that? Ugh.
Why would Twitch not just decide, you know what, I think we're good. We don't need this on the platform. And honestly, my theory is that this is just the kind of content that the streaming market has decided is the most profitable. And I don't even think it's because it's the most popular, because I've never personally met a person who actually enjoys this genre of streaming, pretty much the Jack Doherty brand of streamer. I think it's just because the people who do like to watch stuff like this watch it all day long. That's the only thing I can really come up with, and what makes me think that is that Twitch is defending this sort of content and treating the people who get banned doing stuff in the name of this content the same way they treat their hot tub streamers. I mean, it feels like the same old song and dance. This feels no different to when a hot tub streamer gets banned for 2 days because they wanted to push the boundaries, see how much nipple they could get into the frame. It seems like the exact same shit as all these streamers seeing how badly they can misbehave out in public before Twitch is like, you know what, we've got to step in. That's what this feels like to me, and it honestly feels like Twitch is playing into it, just like they played into all the hot tub controversy for years, where they give a clip a few days to go viral, it inevitably brings a bunch of traffic to Twitch, they milk that for every drop they can, and then right when the drama starts to fade, right when people stop talking about it, they ban the streamer and they open it up again. So they get reactions from streamers, they get reactions from YouTubers.
I'm not surprised. And again, look at her wearing the cut top right there, wearing the cut top so she can show off her breast. It's just, it's a despicable human being. I can't believe she's around my age. Oh my God, my generation's so fucked. My generation is so incredibly fucked. Just, oh my God, 3.5. So she wanted 6K for a 24-hour stream, and now she wants 3.5K for a 40-hour stream? Fuck. What the fuck logic is that? Oh my God. I want to pull my hair out right now. I hate this bitch so bad. I do. This broad. Dumbass.
You're a dumbass. You're great.
I want to pull my hair out so bad right now. Oh, this dumb broad. I hate her so much. I know I'm not supposed to hate people, but oh my God.
It just seems like a purposeful cycle, because if they banned people who were doing all this shit, Twitch would become significantly less relevant. If Twitch wasn't full of drama 24/7, it would not be the platform it is today. And unfortunately, I feel like just everybody on Twitch is taking notice of that, because more and more streamers seem to be going down this path, to the point that most of them aren't even trying to hide it anymore. Take, for example, the streamer Rakai, who right after all this shit with Nina Lynn hit the fan, did this on stream.
Have a beautiful day.
You too.
I got it for you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you so much.
God bless you.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
No
thank you.
fucking
Have a
way.
good day. God bless
No
you.
fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way.
So, yeah, one person gets a bunch of attention for shoplifting.
Wow.
Let's just all start shoplifting. Now, what's really kind of wacky about all this is Rakai was banned too, but according to Rakai, on his end, it showed that he was banned for 2 fucking years.
That's what you fucking get. Oh, that's what you fucking get. I know Twitch is probably gonna fucking backpedal on it, but that's what you fucking get. Fuck you.
I know for a fact if Nina Lynn got anywhere near that on her end, she'd be talking about it and we know about it. Now, according to Twitch, this was just a visual bug, but it was only confirmed.
So according to Twitch support, this was an isolated incident. We are aware of a visual bug that causes the suspension link listed on the creator's appeal portal to be incorrect. Our teams are working on fixing the issue, but we know from our investigation that other creators are experiencing this error. The isolated incident did not impact his email notification, and we confirmed that the email the creator received did include the correct suspension time. We also clarified this with the creator directly.
Visual bug after about a day of people being
you
like,
should have
hey,
backed
this
that up.
really isn't fair.
Man, that should have been 2 years. Should have stayed with the 2-year ban. That would have been fucking awesome. I would have loved to have seen that fucking bastard suffer for 2 years like that. That would have been fucking awesome. That's just me.
Just given what we all know was going to end up being a slap on the wrist for this. On top of that, this kid stole a bouquet of flowers. Given Nina Lynn's history, I would not be surprised if somewhere there's a clip of her stealing a fucking car on stream. So was it a visual bug? Right? Is it a walkback? Who really knows? What I feel like is important here, however, the moral of the story is that if Twitch doesn't make some real changes and make them quick, Twitch is just going to end up being the next Kick. I mean, like, really, it already feels like it's kind of getting there. Twitch has always been a drama farm, but I feel like it is moving in the direction of the kind of drama farm that other live streaming websites are hated for being. I feel like at least for a while, Twitch's drama was sort of like isolated, but now it really just seems like every single major streamer on every single major streaming platform is constantly trying to stir up as much shit as they can possibly manage, and that is all they do. Now, that doesn't really surprise me, given the state of things. Arguing on the internet seems to be like America's pastime right now, but I feel like at some point, something's got to give. If we keep letting streamers push the boundaries of what is acceptable on a live stream past the point that we're already at, where multiple streamers already feel very, very comfortable consistently committing crimes while they're streaming, I feel like things are about to get real fucky. Well, guys, what are your thoughts? Like I said,
so here's my argument to the thing about like people saying that they hate Kick and everything. Explain to me why Kick is so popular. Why so many people are on that platform. And now not just the people who got banned off of Twitch and YouTube. Explain to me why a lot of people who probably would have picked Twitch or YouTube chose to go with Kick. Because Kick offers a better partner platform. They work with you more directly. You can get monetized easier on the platform. You get a bigger pay cut. And they pay you directly. They don't put into an AdSense account or a creator account that then pays out to like PayPal or whatever. No, they pay your bank account directly using Stripe, which is used by a lot of major businesses. And they do the tax filing for you. They give you all your information and everything. They just ask you to hook up your bank account to Stripe and that's it. Almost every major corporation I know of that makes websites, even Squarespace, which I'm setting my own website using Squarespace, does that. So, well, I'm not gonna sit here like I hate that logic that Kick's hated for this and that and the other. When like YouTube right now, if we really want to play this game, YouTube right now is using AI to ban millions of fucking creators because its AI bot alleges that all those people were connected to some Japanese account that got banned 2 years ago. Even though the ID content doesn't even remotely match the same language, let alone the same ID. So I don't buy into that logic whatsoever. People can fuck off with that one. So I'm not saying that Kick is a perfect platform. Don't get me wrong. There's some people on there that are absolutely fucking despicable and you're useless pieces of trash. Some of them have gotten banned, thank God, but some of them haven't, and they should. But at the end of the day, that hypocrisy pisses me off, because you can't say one platform is better than the other, and that by that logic. It's just I'm no thank you, no thank you on that one. But at the end of the day, I can also understand his point of view when it comes to the fact that we are dealing with such a huge problem where a lot of streamers, or a lot of douchebags, I should say, are committing crimes and posting them and recording and posting. It's the dumbest thing ever. I've never seen criminals of the past would be like watching out, like say if, for example, if Ted Bundy was alive and he was watching this, he'd go, "The fuck are these idiots doing? Why are you recording your crimes and posting it?" And that's what I'm saying. Like, and my point to all of that is to say that I understand where he's coming from, and I do think it's getting extremely dangerous, and that something should be done. Somebody should step up and say, "Okay, enough's enough. We're stopping this. We're not going to do this anymore. We're not going to allow people to behave this way. This behavior stops now." That's what I think personally should happen, is that people should be stopped. Like, these creators should be punished for their behavior. They should not be allowed to get away with what they're getting away with. Period. Plain and simple. And if you don't like that, too bad. That's my opinion. As far as the video is concerned, I think he did a great job with the editing. Great voiceover work as always. I love the microphone he's using. He makes a lot of great points. I don't agree with everything he says, but he makes a lot of great points. Fuck the creator that he was talking about. Nia Lynn, she can fuck herself because she's a useless piece of trash. And honestly, I think this was a epic video overall. In my opinion, it was an epic video. So make sure you go check out August the Duck. Great channel, great content. With all that being said, though, make sure you join my Patreon, subscribe, consider donating to my channel, consider buying some merch. I've got merch links below. And until next time, this is AJ Timbs from the Den of Timbs, signing out. Have a great one, everyone.